Hey guys, it's your boy Muddy here, and today's story time takes place 2 days ago. So I'll start off as me and my brother had about like 12 grand, and I was like, you know what we should do, bro? We should get ourselves a little moped or something, or like electric scooter. So I go on my phone, I go on Facebook Marketplace, I find myself like, I think like 620, 700 bucks, and then I called this guy, right? And he's like, yeah, for sure, what color do you want? I was like, black. I was like, you think it'd be possible if we get two? And he was fine with it, like he didn't really give a shit. He's like, for sure. I was like, what other color do you want? I was like, blue. So we go to Walmart, right? Just in town. We meet up there. I get all my shit. I get the scooters. Um, it came with chargers and shit and whatnot. So that was a good thing, like at least we had the chargers and shit, and then we didn't have to buy extra chargers. So that was great. So we go back to our house. We get things set it up. We install them. We charge them a little bit, and then once they're fully charged, I was like, "Yo, bro, we should go for like a little moped ride or something. Like a bike ride." And he's like, "For sure, for sure." So I grabbed my keys from my bike. I'm ready to go. So is he. So he was like, "Yo, let's go to Ethan's house, bud." I was like, "For sure." He's like, "For sure." Like it's like a 12-minute ride down the road. A little bit. So yeah, we get our shit ready. So we're cruising. And then the good thing about this bike is like a 1 and 2, 3 speed, like a little switch. So like I'm like fuck this shit. I'm putting this shit on fucking three. So we get there in like I don't know like 20 minutes. It wasn't that bad. So we get there to my buddy Ethan's house. He's like, "What's up?" We meet him. We dab each other up. Um, he has a bong and shit ready for us. We go in his garage. So it was a good time, right? We had a good time. We are there for like 3 hours, 2, 3 hours. So then I was already cooked, I didn't even know if I can ride this shit home. Like, I got the spins. You guys know what I mean, right? When you guys, like, smoke a little bit too much and you guys get the spins, that's the shit I was getting. So, I was like, oh, fuck this shit, Like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it back home, you know? So I didn't really think about it too much, I was like, maybe I'm just being a little bit paranoid, like, I'm a little bit buzzed, so, I just get my shit ready, I get my bike working, and then I didn't even make it 5 minutes down the road, right? Like I made it like a kilometer down the fucking road, and then my throttle just stops working. Like cause I was hitting jumps and shit. Like it's a moped. It's like a fucking bicycle moped. This shit ain't made for jumps. So I'm like, oh shit. I was like, I called my brother. I was like, bro, my throttle ain't working. He's like, really? So I turned it off and shit, like my scooter. Um, like that didn't work either. Nothing worked. I even tried like taking the battery off and shit. That didn't work. So like, oh well, fuck, I'm screwed. So our plan was that I put my bike like next to a neighbor's like garbage can kind of area, and we'll pick it up tomorrow or in the evening. So I get on my buddy's bike, my brother's, and then I said like, yo, let me drive this shit. He's like, for sure, for sure. So we made it about like I would say 10 minutes, and then like what happened is that I took a corner, like I took a corner too fast. So this I don't recommend driving or fucking anything motorized while you're fucking high or fucking stoned or whatever alcohol or the fuck it is. I wouldn't recommend that shit, right? But the bike slid out. My brother leans into the turn, and that's one thing I should have told him not to do, but he fucking did it anyways, right? So the bike slips like when I was braking, like the rear brake, the fucking bike slipped underneath me, and I fucked my toe up. Like my foot was fucked. And my brother had a few battle scars and whatnot. He was cool, but I was fucked and I was fucked up. I was high as fuck. Like I was like, what the fuck? This shit was so unexpected. Like I'm tripping out. I had a little shock. Like even you guys get a shock. Like I was going maybe like I don't know, like 42 kilometers. I think around 40ish. That's pretty fast for a moped, right? Especially if no like equipment on. So that shit's gonna hurt. So I fucked up my ankle. Um, like that shit was not fun. So the good thing about when I wiped out, there's a nice guy with two kids in like a truck. So they stopped by, they checked up on us, like he's like, you guys need a ride home, you guys good? Checked up on us, really nice. I was like, yo, I don't feel good. I started panicking, had like anxiety attack. And then, cause I'm high as shit and I didn't know what the fuck happened. Plus I had a shock. That's not fun. So the guy that checked up on us, let's just call him Jimmy, right? You know, like he takes us home. You know, I'm fucked. I'm having a panic attack. So yeah, that was pretty much the end of the story, guys. If you guys really liked the video, you know, like and subscribe would mean a lot to me. And peace.